Hello everybody. Recently, notification for GATE 2021 has been published and lots of changes has been incorporated this time compared to your previous edition. Okay, so in this video I will discuss the important dates, eligibility criteria and other things, and beside that I will discuss mainly the changes which has been incorporated this time, okay, or for 2021 GATE edition. So if you really want to know all the details, please watch this video till end. The very first thing is that this time GATE is going to be organized by your IIT Bombay. Last time they organized in 2013. Now let's look into the highlights of GATE 2021. Okay, this time due to your COVID-19, instead of 4 days they have kept total 6 days for date of examination. Okay, and it will start from 5th of your February and end at 14th of your February 2021. And you know that GATE is a completely computer based test, and two new subject has been introduced this time. First one is ES, that is environmental science and engineering, and the students who are studying in civil engineering can opt for this subject. Here you can see that I have highlighted this point in red color. Why? Because they have mentioned that syllabus of all subject papers have been revised for GATE 2021. Okay, so don't overlook the syllabus. Next important point is, up to the last time they have kept only MCQ and numerical answer type questions in your GATE paper. But this time, in addition to these MCQ and numerical answer type question, they have introduced your multiple select question. That means the answer of a question may be single or two or three or all. Okay, I will discuss in detail about this multiple select question in short a while. Not only that, a student can appear in two or one paper. If you are a civil engineer, in that case you can apply for civil engineering paper itself and also the environmental science. And the biggest changes is that this time, or in 2021 GATE examination, a candidate who is currently studying in third year, I repeat, the student who is currently studying in third year can also sit or can also appear for GATE 2021 examination. This is the biggest change I think for 2021 GATE edition. Okay, and also there is no age limit to appear for GATE 2021, and application can be only accepted via online mode. Here you can see that for eligibility criteria, for a student who is studying BE or BTech or BPharm, they have clearly mentioned that the description for eligible candidate is currently in third year or higher grade or already completed. Okay, so if you are studying in third year, this is the opportunity for you to appear in GATE 2021. And the student who are enrolled in professional society like Institute of Engineers India and other equivalent body, this student, if completed the section A, in that case they can also appear in GATE 2021. There has been no change for validity like others year. For GATE 2021, the scorecard will remain valid for 3 years also. So if you are in third year and suppose you have a good rank in GATE 2021, in that case, after completing your degree in the next year, that means in the third year or the last year of your validity, you can use your scorecard. And they have also mentioned that the date, that means your 5th February to 14th February, which has been mentioned or which are the tentative schedule for examination can be changed based on your COVID-19 situation. So be prepared mentally. Now let's look into the pattern of your examination. As I have already told you that it is a completely computer based test and the duration is 3 hours. Okay, and there are 2 sections for each paper. Let's say you are in civil engineering paper, so for that there are 2 paper or 2 section. First one is general aptitude and second one is your civil engineering subject. Okay, now how many type of question may comes? Up to last time there are only MCQ and numerical answer type question, but this time they have introduced multiple selected questions. Okay, let's look into the multiple selected questions. Well, in multiple selected question they may be of marks 1 or 2. Okay, and these questions are also objective in nature and each will have choice of 4, and out of which 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 can be correct. Okay, don't worry, there is no negative marking for wrong answer in MSQ questions. And also, let's say in a question option A, B, C, D, among all of these 4 options only let's say C, B and C is correct, but you have tick only A and B. In that case there is no partial credit. Okay, so this time these MSQ type questions are going to play a crucial role for your rank. Now in MCQ type question, as like others here, they also carry either 1 or 2 marks and there is negative marking for wrong answer. Okay, for 1 mark MCQ you will be deducted 1/3 marks, and for 2 mark question 2/3 of mark will be deducted for wrong answer. Next important point, well, these are really important because everything is depend on these deadlines. So when the application process will be started? Well, it will be started from 14th September 2020. So you have almost 1 month to start this application process. Okay, before that you have to collect all the required documents. Now what is the closing date? Well, the closing date for regular online registration is 30th September and the closing date of extended period is 7th October. Now what is the difference in between these two? I will discuss in a short while. Your admit card will be available from 8th January and the result is supposed to be announced on 22nd March, but normally before this date your result come. Now what is the difference between these two dates? Well, let's say you are supposed to complete your application process within 30th September. In that case you have to pay this fees based on your category. Okay, for female candidates you have to pay 750 rupees, for SC, ST and PWD category this is also 750, and for all other candidates per paper you have to pay 1500. So fee is not changed this time. Now let's say you are going to apply after 30th September and you are going to complete that by 7th October. Well, in that case you have to pay this amount of fees. Okay, so you can treat this as plus 500 as fine for delaying your application process. Okay, now let's discuss about the choice of examination city. Up to 2020 GATE there was 3 options which you could choose, but this time you can choose 4 cities. And how? Well, let's say you are in a zone of IIT Kharagpur. Okay, in that case you have to choose your first, second and third choices from the same zone, and the 4th choice can be done from any other zones. Okay, so that is the all important point related to your GATE 2021, and all this information has been taken from the information brochure of GATE 2021 as on 7th August 2020. If there is any change, it will be notified on this website. So please check this website on regular basis.